So, Mike, how's your day been? If Pam pops on here, we will tell her son happy birthday for sure. You might. Hey, sis, how are you? How do you guys like that shadow on my face? Good times with Johnny. Doing all right. First week of a new job. It's been a little stressful, but it's all right. I got this. I can handle it. The shadowing is horrible. Hold on, y'all. Well, there we go. It's not quite as much shadow, although I think my hair looked better when it was shadowed. Hey, and Mrs. Galaxy. Guess what, girl? I got up this morning and I didn't make my bed. I was going to send you guys a picture, but Kelly had laid out 5 Disney shirts on the bed like he was packing them. So I thought that was so cute. Made me laugh. I'm like, look who's packing now. So we are ready. We are ready. Hey, Pepper Tree Villa. Thank you so much for being here. You had an awesome stream today. Lots of great information. If you guys ever want to get like super educated about Disney, because these guys know it all. Every day they do a Today in Disney segment, and they'll tell you the big highlights for this date in years past about Disney. So it's pretty interesting. It's pretty cool. And I believe they're going to be at D23 this weekend, which is like huge in Disney World. So let's see. Good times with Johnny added Pepper Tree Villa. Thank you so much. I know, Laura, right? It just cracked me up. I loved it. Hello, Marianne. You are so welcome, my friends. So welcome. As always, I encourage you to check out the other streamers that are on my channel. Just go to their name, click the 3 little dots. It'll say go to channel. Hop over there, see what they're all about, see if you like them. And if so, subscribe, click like on a few videos. I think everybody deserves everybody. So we like to share the love on Meyers and the Mouse. So, you know, we have Touring the Galaxy. I definitely recommend that you pop over there and take a look at them. Dana and John are fantastic. But just know that Mrs. Galaxy is behind the scenes and she's like really the one that makes it go. But we know how that works, ladies, right? And there's just so many. I hate naming them out because, there's just so many. I love this community. So it's pretty fun. Cargo is going to be 2 tons of mad because today's craft involves the glue gun. And like the whole craft is done with a glue gun. So shame on her for missing it. But, you know, I miss it too because she's on vacation. So we forgive her this time. Forgot what I was going to say. So I wasn't sure that I would be able to stream today. So just know for other streamers on, what is this called? StreamYard, right? StreamYard, the duck one. You can schedule a live broadcast, but you can still do one. I don't know if that makes sense. Like Kelly has one scheduled for tomorrow evening, and I wasn't sure if I'd be able to stream with that already being scheduled, but I tried it and hey, look what we can. So just know that that's another really awesome feature that StreamYards lets us have. So yay, StreamYards. Cargo is all about hot glue guns. Yes, sir, she is. Are we going to be finishing the book started a while ago? I thought about that, Mike, but my deal with that is I wasn't prepared. I flew in the door. It's been a huge adjustment to being back at work. But I flew in the door and I'm like, oh, today's Wednesday. And so I got on to see who I was on, and I spent some time with Pepper Tree Villa, and then I ran downstairs, set up the studio, and now we're having some fun, I guess. So oh yeah, I already read that. So here's my plan, Mike. Next week, we will be streaming live from Magic Kingdom. A week from today, right? Because this is Wednesday. A week from today, we'll be streaming live from Magic Kingdom. And then we'll be streaming Friday from Galaxy's Edge, right? I don't know. And then we're still going to do the Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday streams, but they will be in Disney World parks because we'll be there next week for the opening of Galaxy's Edge and the Beverly Challenge. And I think some friends of ours are going to meet up and might have to tackle the kitchen sink. I don't know. I'm feeling the need for some ice cream. So, Mrs. Galaxy, what? You said, guess what? I'm here. Hey, Walter Grams, welcome to the stream. John, welcome to the stream. You're in. All right. Well, if nobody else eats the kitchen sink, Mrs. Galaxy and I will definitely take on that challenge. So, Mrs. Galaxy, give me that exciting news. Whoop, whoop. Oh, did you really? You got the party pass? Awesome. We will be there. Let's see. A week from last night, we will be at Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween. And I was told to bring a pillowcase so that I could put all the candy in a pillowcase. So I don't know. We'll have to see. I don't know that the hotel will let me take the pillowcase off the pillow, but that would be really funny, don't you think? Just a thought. All right. So Donna, welcome to the stream. Thank you. Yes. Yes, Colleen, my birthday is on Friday, August 23rd. I will be 21 again. And yeah, so it's Friday. You know, you get to a point where you're just like, I don't even know. The kids today are like, Mrs. Meyers, how old are you? And I'm like, you know what? I've lost count. So we'll just go with it. So they're all like, oh, you're in your 30s. I'm like, you are my favorite children. It was fantastic. All right. So I'm thinking, John, thanks for checking them out. Eagle Everett, welcome to the stream. I think I saw Walter Grams on there too. Look at all my friends. Okay, guys, I needed this because it's just been stressful. That's all I got to say. I love it, but it's like any new job, it can be a little taxing. But I love it. It's just different. Okay, so what are we doing today? Ooh, just a minute. I will show you. It's a surprise. Wait for it. Okay, so you can't see it yet. So this one, actually, I don't know. I just sat down and I was like, oh, I wonder if we could do this. So anyway, and we did. This is a great craft for children. So if your kids want to get involved and do something Disney, this is super easy, super fun. It does require a hot glue gun, so I would suggest a low heat hot glue gun so that it doesn't cause any injuries. So anyway, this is what we did, or what I did. Okay, so you can put it in your, I don't know which way is right for you guys. I'm assuming how I see it right is right. I don't know. It is a piece of tile, like from your kitchen, that you, young forever. Yes, ma'am, thank you. And Mike is singing happy birthday. Whoop, whoop, thanks. Okay. Yes, Everett, we will be 19 again. But don't tell anybody if I have a glass of wine. Anyway, so this is, yeah, kids can do this. Super easy, super quick. You don't want to have a project that takes too long for kiddos because they get bored with it. Kind of like, my brain goes for half a second and then it veers off into a different direction. So, all right. So first thing you need to do is you'll supply the children with I use tile, bathroom tiles or whatever. We had some left over from when they remodeled our house. And so I just grabbed one of those tiles. And then we have a bag. This is a gallon size Ziploc bag. I mean, if you can imagine how many this is, but full of the little glass garden tiers. And my bag is full of white and red ones. Mica dragon tier it's kind of like a flat marble, like if I could explain it. And these are either all red or all white. Now, because I'm an educator, if I was to give this project to a child, I would hand them the whole bag and say, you're going to need to have a pile of red ones, a pile of white ones, and have them sort through them. That's a great educational thing because, they're going to need to be able to separate things, especially if they're going into kindergarten or whatever. And they enjoy doing stuff like that, believe it or not. I would probably have like a fun little dish, 2 little dishes, like those really cute little buckets that you can get at Target. Don't tell Kelly I said Target. Anyway, and they can put the red ones in one fun bucket and the white ones in another fun bucket. You just kind of make it fun to keep their interest in the activity. So anyway, unfortunately for you guys, my lack of preparation has left me having to sort them, and I know it's loud, and I'm very, very sorry. Okay, so we're going to see if maybe that's enough. Woo! That was a real marble, just about flew on the floor. All right. If we need more, I shall get more. Un momento. I'm still very thirsty. Okay. You need a pencil, of which I came unprepared. So, this is like 100% not me. I am typically relatively prepared. I don't know if you guys can hear me right now, but it's a thing. Pencil. What do we have here? If anyone asks why you're drinking a glass of wine at the age of 19, you say, you're from Europe. Absolutely. I love that. That's perfect. Okay. Oh, yeah. Starbucks, I'm down. I love Starbucks. Marianne, sorry, that was supposed to be a text from my daughter. I didn't catch it. Oh, that's awesome. Actually, Marianne, I did make it to work on time. So I'm good, but thanks for asking. Okay. Obviously, this craft involves circles. Great, again, educational tool for especially early childhood. So I found 2 items that were circles. You can use whatever. Obviously, you put the big circle in the middle and you trace around it. Then you put the little circle. Hang on, I gotta fix my ribbon. And I am using ribbon spools as my circles, Mike. Oh, by the way, disclaimer, I do not claim to be perfect. So just know that. Like my little Mickey Mouse image thing is off center. So we just have to kind of go with it. All right. So you kind of get the picture. I have a sort of Mickey face. And that's when you just come in and you sort out your marbles, or your dragon tears. I guess that's what they're really called. Here's an actual marble. So we're not going to do anything for my birthday this week. Kelly is working a lot of hours. They just got done with a really big project, and he's doing the final pieces of that. So he's working the next, well, until Tuesday. His next day off is the day that we leave. So he's a busy boy. So, and you know what? We're going to Disney. So as far as I'm concerned, we're celebrating my birthday once we get on that plane. All right. Are you ready for this? It is a 2-second craft. I love it. Mike, are those regular marbles or are they made? Yeah, it's the flat one. They're the flat ones. We call them dragon tears, but they're like a marble, but they're flat. So, yes. I mean, I guess you could use actual marbles, but they roll away. I'm not quick enough, and they roll away on me. So the flat marbles, I just kind of make it work. All right. So what do? You put. I always start with the outline. So you find your circle. You put a dot of glue on it. And you squish it down. Ta-da! See? And you just keep doing that all the way around. Now, I will tell you, you'll find with the dragon, oh yeah, when you get it on there, it's unforgiving. Like it instantly, it's on there. So keep in mind, if you're a perfectionist, that might cause you a little bit of stress. Don't you love the little strings that glue guns make? Don't tell Gorgo that we're doing this. She'll die. She would be so proud of me right now. So proud of me. Using the glue gun. My deal with the glue gun is on my wreaths, because they're in and out of the cold and heat, and that glue just doesn't seem to hold very well. Hey, my Aunt Diana's here. Why don't you use the black ones for the outline? I absolutely could use black ones. I don't have any right now, but absolutely you could use black ones for the outline. That only makes sense since Mickey's face is black. Ta-da! So I only had red and white ones. And I actually have the red and white ones from a project that I had done before. So hey, glue stick, what's going on here? Y'all see me and my glue stick having issues? I was trying to find one that was a little bit smaller. Maybe he's embarrassed. That's very possible. That's very possible. Y'all are quiet out there. Feel free to chat away. Chat, chat, chat. I'm really not even understanding what the drama is with this glue stick. Why? Why? This is the right size glue stick. It's just being a problem. I'm pretty shaky today. Sorry. Y'all don't make me nervous, I promise. It's just what I do. Are you bored yet? I know it's kind of boring, but kids love it. Well, I mean, I assume I love it, so, and I'm just a kid. An old kid, but I'm a kid. Aunt Diane knows that Friday is my birthday because her son was born one day after, right after I was. Hey, Lisa. How you doing, girl? By the way, if you're doing a project with kiddos for a holiday, you can do this with any design as long as it's a basic design. And you just have to make sure that your surface area is big enough that you can carry out the design with these big stones. Oh dear. Unforgiving, remember? You need a little one. Or do I need a big one? Is that the problem? I need a big one? All right. So, Mike, some of the marbles are a little bit bigger or smaller than the other ones. So, there, right? That'll work. Good enough for government work. Voila! There's all the red. Aunt Diane says yes. My cousin's birthday is the day after mine. That makes me older, which when we were kids, that was a cool thing. But now that we're adults, it's really not so cool. Mike, so correct me if I'm wrong. I'm gathering that you're making like a, yes, mosaic tile with those dragon tears. Yes, I am. We have glued, I drew an outline of the Mickey silhouette, and on the outer edges, I put red dragon tears, outlining it. And then on the inside, I'm just going to use the white clear dragon tears to fill it in. Super simple, super easy. It'd be even easier if my glue sticks would stay on my glue gun. You see? Do you see why I don't like glue guns? They don't like me. It's a love-hate relationship. All right, so now I'm just gonna start filling it in. Ouch. I'm going to go ahead and erase my lines off the middle because I'm using the white or the clear dragon tears. I don't want my lines to show through. So yay for pencils, right? Oh, hey, fun fact. At school today, there was a young man who took his red ink pen apart and, of course, got red ink all over the place and got it on his desk. And I'm like, okay, well, you need to clean it up. So they went and got a paper towel and wiped it off the desk. And there was like red smears all over the desk. And he panicked a little bit. And then he went over and got a tissue thinking I can spit on the tissue and that'll wipe it off. What I did is I went over, got a tissue, put 1 squirt of hand sanitizer on the tissue, wiped it right off the desk like it was a washable Crayola marker. It was beautiful. He thought I was like this genius, but anyway, it was cool. So fun fact, use hand sanitizer. Hey, Lucky Minute, welcome to the stream. Did I miss anybody? I hope I didn't miss anybody. So if you're just now coming, we are making a Dragon Tear Mickey stepping stone. essentially. So you can use this out in your garden. You can just give it to grandma and grandpa for Grandparents' Day, or anybody who loves Disney will totally enjoy it. Do you guys see how I'm changing out the sizes? Because I'm trying to fill these gaps in as best as I can. And unfortunately, I'm not being super successful right now. So you might have little space, a little bit of space in between them. I mean, that's fine. It's okay. I don't know. It's your preference, but my OCD-ness has a hard time with it because I just want it all to be, squished together, all perfect like, which I guess you could do if you wanted to be daring enough and do the inside first and then do the outside. I am not that brave. So I totally respect someone who is that brave. So you guys have any questions? This is really all I have planned for today. I will try to be more prepared for not next week, but the week after, to finish up our little brag box thing. Don't you just wish that you could break these in half sometimes? Wouldn't that just be fantastic? All right, let me go back up here. That's good to know that hand sanitizer cleans that well, right? I was a little surprised that it worked as well as it did. So, but I'm very thankful it did. Let's see. Michael, thank you. I will keep the heat gun next to the glue gun next time. Uh-oh. Dare I know why? Michaela's home. Do y'all hear her in the background? I have a heat gun. We could do some embossing someday. I do. I can show you guys how to emboss. You use a heat gun for that. Come on, please fit. You think it'll work if I just push it hard enough? Guess what? It's not. Phooey. You know what I would do for a broken one right now? Really, probably nothing, but it sounds good. This has got to work. Please. Hey, good times. Welcome back. Thank you for being here. Momma Mouse, I was just letting her know that you can use a hairdryer on high heat or a hot air dryer to remove the marble thing. Oh yeah, if you make a mistake. That's, you know what? I never thought about that, Mike. That is so true. That would totally work. Totally work. That one's not going to fit in there now, is it? All right, so this is what we're going to do. We're just going to keep going. And maybe when the time is right, the perfect stone will fall into our hands. So close. You know what I'm going to do next, don't you? I'm going to dump out this whole bag. Oh, look. It's a broken one. Okay. Don't celebrate until you get it in place, right? Come on now. Let's behave. Work with Mama here. Okay, hang on. That looks like the wrong color. But this one is pretty little. So, whoops. I forgot that one was there. That not working. That not working. Seriously? I guess we'll just go with that, right? Right. Okay. Darn it, darn it, darn it. Do we have more broken ones? I'll read the chat in just a second. Sorry. Come on, broken little beads. Where are you? Come out, wherever you are. Are you sure? Yeah, come say hi.
I call you.
Say hello. What time is it?
Story time. Hi, everybody.
Story time with Tara.
So I was at work today, and sorry.
Oh, way to go,
I was at work today, and all of a sudden, our power goes out. And we're like, oh, our computer shut off, whatever, laughing about it. So for 20 minutes, we're all just standing around talking with all the other department and stuff. And 20 minutes later, power comes back on. And then they say, oh, your water's shut off. We're like, oh, that's great. Well, I'll come to find out, a crew working down the street hit a water main, and it sprayed into our transformer. And it blew our transformer. So somehow we got the power back on, but now we don't have water, and they don't know when it's going to be turned back on.
So they said, go home, Miss Leckers.
You guys can go home. We legally can't keep you here because we don't have water. Because you can't go to the bathroom. Mm. And the water fountain wasn't working. Like, we couldn't wash our hands, nothing. So I'm getting paid right now.
You're getting paid to hang out
early. Yeah. So I'm changing, and then I have friends. I have dinner with my friends. My friends with dinner. I have dinner with my friends today.
Dinner with your friends. So. Yesterday was Doodle's birthday.
Yeah.
We had a doggy birthday party. He got to eat cake and wear his special birthday bib. It was quite cute.
He looked cute.
We streamed it, but I didn't post it publicly.
Oh, you did stream it?
I did. But so I'm gonna do some editing, and then we'll put it on for you guys to see. So
what does that sound?
I have no idea. I don't know what he's getting into.
No, he's outside.
He's outside?
That was a cat or your dog.
My dog never does anything wrong.
That's a lie.
My dog is perfect in every way.
Is Dax. Actually, I had somebody message me on Instagram and saying our dog should hang out. Yeah.
Is that a thing?
No. Weird. I ignored it.
All right.
I don't like.
It's like a random person.
Yes. I
that's
from
weird.
South Dakota or something. No idea.
Yeah, that's kind of scary. I wouldn't.
No. I didn't even respond. I was gonna take these.
So you're gonna do what?
I was gonna take those.
Take these what?
To my apartment.
These?
Yeah. No.
These Mickey things. These?
Yeah.
Oh, there's more.
Dang it. I was hoping there wasn't. I could trick you.
I was like, you can take one of my Mickey things.
Kidding. No. 2 weeks.
2 weeks and you're a big girl.
2 weeks, and I move out. I was only supposed to be here for 2 months, and I ended up being here like almost a year. I haven't lived with my mom and dad for 6 years, and then I had to move back in.
It hasn't been too bad.
No.
Kinda. Ish.
If my sister wasn't here, we'd be a big old happy family, but
We are
love
a big
each
happy
other.
family. I don't know what you're talking about.
we love each other and we would do anything for each other, but we are so different that all the time.
Right?
But we really would do anything. We love each other.
Oh, today is Pam's 7-year-old son's birthday.
Oh, happy birthday,
Yes.
Pam's 7-year-old son.
Pam says hi. She said she's sorry she couldn't be here. She's at the school meeting her kids' teachers. Oh, that's so fun. Meet the teacher night.
Why are we not invited?
I
to
totally
Duck's
missed
birthday?
ours. You were, Marianne. Did you get the invitation?
No, I graduated college. I graduated
Yes.
college in 2018.
I told y'all I was old.
You're old. I'm old. I feel old.
Okay, I'm your
Now
mother.
I have a career and I'm salaried. That's a
You
big
have
deal.
a fur baby.
I have a little baby. Yeah. So I'm finally moving out on my own in 2 weeks.
Are you taking Butt Nugget with you?
No, because I just don't trust him to be by himself yet. Has he been okay when you've been coming home?
I haven't had any issues at all.
Okay, well, then I might have to. Grandma, she didn't lecture me, but she was like, you need to go visit him because he's going to think you abandoned him. And so
It's
I'm
a
still going to come
thing.
get him. We're going to go to Bar K. They have a bar, like a bar
Alcoholic
Sorry.
beverage.
and coffee shop. It's a
Location.
coffee shop too
Oh,
that
is
you
it?
can bring your dogs to. And it's like a dog park, but a bar and a coffee shop.
Hmm.
So
That's cool.
and we took him and walked him around. He's never seen a squirrel before. And
Oh, my Lord.
there were so many squirrels at this park. He was just running all over trying to get these squirrels. It was so fun. His little ears would perk up.
That's
at
at the that's at the thing. Aunt Colleen says, "Hey, Tara."
Hi, Aunt Colleen. I miss you. Okay,
Love
so
to get
now
old
somebody's
again.
upstairs.
I hear someone walking.
Is it my sister?
I hear footsteps.
I hope it's my sister. We're
Oh,
not going to
God.
be here long.
I'll go up and see. Maybe it's a ghost.
I know. I'm about to leave anyway.
Somebody's phone just went off.
I'm going to.
John
My
is
friend's
taking
making
full
me dinner.
advantage of the people in this chat. That is fantastic. He's checking everybody out. I love it. Lisa, to be that old again. They're referring to you.
I'm in the fun times of my life.
Okay.
And
Me too.
Sure.
It's
All
a
right.
thing.
Bye. I'm leaving.
All right. Oh, God,
I'll
child.
see you later.
I'll see you
I let
later.
Dax outside.
Did you? All right. See ya. All right. Well, that's my handy dandy little craft for today. Super easy, super quick. Not a big deal. I don't know. It's okay. It drives me a little crazy because it's just not symmetrical enough for me, but you know what? It is what it is at the end of the day. It's still Mickey ears. I wore my my villain ears today just because I've had a few villain days lately. So it's all good. Tara looks like a mini Momma Mouse. Yeah, I have to claim her. She's definitely my kiddo. So her and Michaela, I have a picture of them. Tara's 21st birthday, I think. They literally look like twins. It is the coolest thing. So it's pretty fun. And when they were little, I used to dress them up like twins all the time. And then they hated it. They got old enough to pick out their own clothes, and those days were over. Mama Mouse, I'm so excited to get to meet you and Papa Mouse in 10 more days. Yes, Mike, we will see you in 10 days. We will arrive in 4 to 7 days from yesterday. So I guess, what is it, 6 days now? Wow, really? Yeah, 6 days. Holy tamales. That's super exciting. Have you visited Disneyland and Disney California Adventure? When I was in California at Disneyland, it was one park. It wasn't two separate parks. So that tells you how long it's been. But when I was a kid, we used to go every summer. We'd go down to California to spend some time with my grandparents. And so they would take us to Disneyland, Knott's Berry Farm, Universal Studios. And there's one more. Was it Magic Mountain, right? Yeah, Magic Mountain. Anyway, we would go. We'd have a day at each of the different parks. And when I was a kid, Disney was more my age focused, where Magic Mountain definitely was not. Universal Studios was more for the adults. And then, oh dear Lord, the other one, Knott's Berry Farm, it had a little bit of both. So,
Hey, Mom.
yeah.
Do you know where that game went that I bought?
Which game?
A new phone, Who This? I just bought it the other day. It looks like a big texting conversation on the box.
It's not.
It was on the dining room table.
If it was on the dining room table,
I just want to make sure you didn't bring it down here.
I don't think I did, but it's probably with the games right there. If it's not, you might look in. I put some stuff in the basket in Michaela's room. It might be there. I actually don't remember seeing it. But that doesn't mean anything. Yes, we do have a P.O. box. I will have to look and see if... Hang on, let's look here. Haha, look at this. I found notes. All right, so P.O. Box 2121 in Ottawa, Kansas. I will attempt to put it in the chat. Oh, I can't reach the computer. All right, so here we go. Ready? It's P.O. Box 21 OTTAWA, Kansas 66067. Voila! There you go. P.O. Box 21 in Ottawa, Kansas 66067 is our P.O. Box. So we're kind of excited. Maybe we can start getting some mail. And we'll be sending stuff out. I do know that we're getting closer to our 500 subscribers. And just a reminder that we will be doing a 500 subscriber gift. We're going to have a couple of them. I'm actually going to gift the Mickey wreath that we made last time, which is here-ish. So here, let's get rid of this. There we go. What?
Hey, fun fact.
Fun fact.
These are my first set of Disney ears that we got the first time we went.
Imagine that. You were the villain.
Oh, that is what that means. Did you? Oh, sorry. Did you push the button?
Do they turn on?
We're supposed to.
Do you know how old those things are?
Yeah, I don't think it works anymore, but it lit up.
Oh, we were such good parents that you have cool ears that lit up.
Now, I remember wanting Tinkerbell stickers at the store, and Tinkerbell came and surprised us that night and brought us gifts.
Yes, she did. Anyway.
All right, bye. I'm like
one item. Okay, bye. See ya, for real. And I'll probably, I would do these, I keep forgetting you guys can't see. I would do these, except they're really heavy. And so shipping, I don't think would be a really cool thing, but I don't know. We'll figure it out. And we're also doing a 30th anniversary of Hollywood Studios pen. We got the pen collection. So we're going to give away at least one of those pens. So the way that you can be part of that drawing is to leave a comment in one of our videos, and we'll add your name to the pot, and then we'll probably do a live broadcast of drawing, and we'll decide how many we're going to draw. Everybody gets the whole thing, or if different people get different pieces, which is probably what will happen. So be looking for that. Make sure that you go in and make a comment. I prefer a positive one, but make a comment on any of our videos and you will be entered into the 500th subscriber drawing. I cannot see where we are right now. If anybody knows, if you could look on our channel and see what our subscriber number is, that would be stellar helpful. And then you could post up there and we'll see how close we are. So we're getting there. It's all good. John, thank you so much for popping in. I really appreciate it. I will have a great Wednesday night. I'm making sloppy joes and french fries for dinner. Meyers Family and the Mouse, I send you my PO link. Awesome. On Instagram private message. John, thank you so much. I do make all my greeting cards. So that would be fun if I had, your PO boxes. I could slip you guys a little card every now and then. So that would be really fun. Especially you, Aunt Diane. Let's see, 469 subscribers. You know what? That's funny. Yesterday we had 470. Yay. Anyway, let's see. Who else? That's cool. Thank you, Meyers and the Mouse. Absolutely. Absolutely. Do you guys have any other questions? Let's see, we've been on the stream for 46 minutes and 30 seconds. So if you guys have questions, I can answer them. My Mickey stepping stone is the only craft that I have planned for today. I knew I would be tired, so I just kind of kept it simple. But I promised Mike, I'm listening to you, Mike. I know what you want. I promised Mike that we would finish the brag book. This is the brag book. And we did the cover on the last stream, or my very first Preserving the Magic stream. No, I don't know. One of the early Preserving the Magic streams we started this project, and it's actually a CD case. And we just made our own little, decorated the back and the front of it with our own things. And then, on the inside, these tabs hold in pages, and you actually create like a mini scrapbook in the case. So when you open it, you have those scrapbook pages. Anyway, use your imagination. And I had said this would be a great way to send a little memory item to, with the kiddos to school so they can show their teachers. It keeps everything in, it's protected. So, you have a better chance at it all coming back home to you. But anyway, so we will finish this. I promise, Mike, we'll finish this when we come back from Florida that next Wednesday. So it'll be the first Wednesday in September. We will do this little project. Okie dokie. I promise you, Mike. We got this. What am I most excited about for my upcoming trip? I am... sorry, I was just reading some other things on chat. I am excited about going to Disney itself, but I have become super attached to some friends down there. And I am looking so forward to hanging out with them. Now, the bonus is definitely where we're going to be because I love, love, love Disney. I'm a little nervous about Galaxy's Edge, to be 100% honest, for a couple of reasons. Number one, I'm kind of nervous that it's going to be so crowded that we're not going to get to go in. Hopefully that won't be a thing, but I am kind of nervous about that. And I hope it isn't like stupid, crazy busy. Because again, we have me on a scooter and we have our son, Taylor, that's going to be in his wheelchair, and trying to maneuver through all those people can be super challenging. So kind of a bummer, but anyway, I think I did a live stream about Disney parks from the perspective of a scooter. it was a little bit funny. So I don't know, you might take a look at it. But Kelly about killed me for some of the remarks that I made. Can you use it as a trivet? I apologize, Marianne, but I don't know what a trivet is. So please educate me. I'm not sure. John added Marianne. John, you are awesome. Thank you so much. Everybody go check other people out and subscribe if it's something that you think you like. We love to help people get subscribers, but we also want them to be legitimate, subscribers. We don't want people to subscribe and then unsubscribe the next day. We want them to really be there because that's what the content that they want to view, if that makes sense. So I got a little bit of a complex because every time I live stream, we lose subscribers. I'm like, are you serious? What is wrong with me? So anyway, I don't know. It is what it is. I am who I am. I don't put on a dog and pony show. Some days I'm super bubbly and happy, and some days I'm not. And it's just the way life is, because YouTube families might portray that they have this super awesome life and it's glamorous and it's always happy, and it's not. So it is what it is. Yes, Marianne, people can be very rude to people on scooters. I did run into that, but I also ran into some really great people. So, but one of our streams when we were there, Kelly and I got separated because he was live streaming and he was trying to get to the TTA, and it was right after the fireworks, and the crowd's like then. And I was trying to keep up with him, and we got into the crowd, and I literally couldn't move. Like, people they blocked me in. I couldn't move. So I got super frustrated. I turned around and I went and got some ice cream. Ice cream makes everything better. It does. Just ask me. Is there a stream this weekend? Yes, there is, Everett. Kelly won't be on Friday as of right now. I think he's working Friday. But Saturday, either we will both do a stream together, or you'll be stuck with just me. And if it's just me, then I don't know. Maybe we'll do, like, if the girls are home, maybe we'll do a family game afternoon thing with me and the kids. So I don't know. We'll figure something out. I just won't have Kelly to pick on. So a trivet is something that you put under a hot pot or dish. Oh, what a fantastic idea. Oh my gosh, Marianne. That is awesome. Because I asked Kelly if we could redo our kitchen in Minnie Mouse. This would be so perfect. Holy cow, girl. What a fantastic idea. That is so going in my kitchen. Wow. I'm so excited. What a great idea. Yay. Okay, so yes, it would make a great trivet. Tippet? How do you say it again? Trivet. It will make it great trivet. Because you can put hot stuff on here. It's not going to hurt it. I love it. You're so brilliant. Huh, how fun is that? Love it. Ice cream always makes everything better. It really does. It absolutely does. I think I need some ice cream today. Yay! Absolutely, Marianne. That is awesome. What a great idea. All right, so we have 9 people in the chat. Do you guys have any other questions for Meyers and the Mouse? I have another little fun story about work if you want to hear it. I had one of my students got a hold of my watch, and our young people these days are very technologically smart, and he figured out how to work my smartwatch. And today at like 1 o'clock, I get an alarm goes off on my smartwatch, and I look down and it says, "You are awesome." And I was like, oh, It was perfect. It was so perfect. It made me feel so good. So kids can be sweet occasionally, but it was really cool. All right. What's the goal for Kelly? 500 subscribers. We just like to continue to grow the channel as much as we could. We do hope someday to become monetized, to get, big enough to be able to do that. But 1,000 is like our 500 is our next achievable goal. But we'd like to get to 1,000. We'd like to get to 1,000 in the month of September. We were hoping to get there before we left for Florida, but we're really hoping that we will be able to grow the channel while we're in Florida and then shortly after we come back. So there's a wasp in here. Marianne says, thanks. Was so nice. Absolutely. You are brilliant, girl. Brilliant. Speaking of, if you guys have a particular thing that you would like for us to do, even if it's a Pinterest craft, if you want to send it to me, private message it to me, I'll see if it's something that we could get the materials together for without costing a fortune, then I might try to do it on stream with you guys. So, where did you go? Where did I go? I went nowhere. Where did I go? Can you guys see me? Please tell me you can see me. Think positive. You guys can do it. Oh, yes. Yes. I think we can. But we want to do it with there being 1,000 people who are truly interested in being part of Meyers and the Mouse. So we definitely don't want it to be just a bunch of fake accounts, because that makes your numbers go away really quick. Okay, fantastic. I just wanted to make sure. Don't forget to subscribe and don't forget to hit subscribe and click that like button if you guys enjoyed today's stream. It has been almost an hour. I know last time I kept you guys on for 3 hours. I will not torture you with that today. But I don't. Oh, Mike says, never mind. I was paused. That's okay, Mike. The only thing I have to do after the stream is clean house, cook dinner. So, I'm just going to jump so fast to make that happen. Yeah, not so much. We love chatting with you, Momma Mouse. Thank you, Lisa. Miss Lisa, we've got to meet someday. I would love to be able to hang out with you and your sweeties. Time went by so fast last week. Yes, Marianne, it did. I had no clue I had been streaming for 3 hours. I felt so bad. You guys were awesome. By the way, do you guys want to see the finished product all together? And we could show those people that were not on there, because it was pretty fun. I really enjoyed it. And I got one of my gift projects that are for some people in Florida. I got one of them done, and I would totally show it to you because I'm so proud of it. It turned out so good. But she watches my streams, and I don't want her to see it before we get down there. So I'm going to have to wait, and maybe she'll show you guys on her stream, because she also live streams. So super excited about that. And then my other gift, wink, wink, Mrs. Galaxy. I really hope that it is as fantastic as it's starting out to be, and that it is in my head. So anyway, it'll be done by the end of this weekend for sure. All right. Y'all want to say hello to Papa Mouse? Because he's calling me. Hello. Me and everyone. Oh, hey, you're on speaker. Are you? Wait a minute. Can you hear me?
Kind of, sort of, yeah.
Okay, because it's weird. It's not on speaker, but it's on speaker. Okay. How about now?
Where
That is weird. I am downstairs on the studio and you are on the live stream. So be nice to me.
Hi, live stream.
Say it again.
Hi, live stream.
Are you on your way home?
I am on my way home.
Well, my friend said that I can't get off and go clean house because
I just want you to know your friends are awesome, but that's the worst excuse I've ever heard.
but my friends made me.
Okay, Taylor.
I know. I'll get off here soon.
I've got to make a quick stop and then I'm heading.
All right, bring me Dr. Pepper.
I'm not coming from there.
Oh.
Sorry.
All right. Fine.
I know. You can have a Coke. Do I have cold Cokes?
Sure you
You
do.
have no idea.
I have no idea.
You have no idea. Mama, you're supposed to take care of me.
I am taking care of you. I'm sorry. Mr. Hey, whoa. Who got up at 4:30 this morning to make your lunch and bring you your coffee and cook your breakfast?
Taylor did. He was awesome.
Oh, my Lord. You are so naughty.
It was you. And
Yeah, it was
you were
me.
amazing.
And I had to get up and go to work.
I appreciate you. So I'll get on and watch your stream.
Okay.
But I'm gonna run inside and get what I need here. Okay.
Okay. Yes.
All right. Love you.
Give me Dr. Pepper. Love you too. Bye. Okay, let me go get it. I'll show you guys what we made last week. Oh, my old aching body. All right. Are you ready? You guys see this okay? I don't know. Okay, so it's our book. Right, it's tied closed, so just untie it. Really, it opens. Okay. So, as you see, each page, Disney. It spells Disney. And this is the first page. Now, again, what you do is in the blank spot, you put in a photo. When you do scrapbooks, you never just take a rectangle photo and smack it on a paper. You crop it because you want the attention of the photo to go with the main subject in the photo, not the miles of blue sky that are on each side of it. So you want to trim that down and then put it in whatever setting you want. So anyway, that's what this is representing, the photo. So I would take an 8.5 by 11. I would take a 4x6 photo and cut it down to fit this box. All right, so then there's this page. S is so cute. Oh, fun fact. Remember, I never throw anything away. These are, back in the day, instead of having a magic band, you had cards, like a credit card kind of thing. And you use that for your fast pass and to get in to get into the parks. So I just saved those and they became part of my scrapbook. So N is hi, pals. Again, pass card. Donald, okay. What do you guys see on this page? This is the pass card, but this is a pin for pin trading. I don't want my pins to hang on lanyards all over my house when they could be preserved in a book that could be shown to generations of people. So here's this. Now, if you look, this is a photo. That is a photo of the fireworks. And I just cut it, or I actually punched it. And then added the two ears. Yeah. And added the 2 ears. These, okay, another fun fact. This one right here, okay, the little ear part is also a photo. And it's actually a photo of a ring that Kelly bought me. I loved it. It was fantastic. It was a Mickey-shaped stone. It was really pretty. Anyway, I took that and I cut out the ear part of actually cut out the whole ring and put the whole ring on there. So these are actually the two stones from the ears on the ring. And then I just put the crystal over the center stone on the ring. So anyway, totally fun. All right. See y'all real soon. And I have all of Mickey and the gang as my last page. So, and then I would typically put created by Yvonne Meyers or whatever. Don't punch, not nice. Oh, well, you know, you're not home, so I have no one to punch. Just kidding. I really don't hurt him. I'm very nice to him. Well, there you go. I used a postcard for my windows because it kind of looks like they're staring at you through the windows. So it was kind of cute. Kelly, you're the sweetest. What? Did you get me Dr. Pepper? Oh, you rock. Thank you, husband. I love my Dr. Pepper. All right. So, hey, Kelly, guess what we did today? Glue gun activity. Okay, guys. Well, I have nothing else to tell you. Do you have, yeah, please don't text and drive. That's not okay. Shame on you. Streaming and driving. That's like even worse than texting and driving. Kelly, don't forget to bring Tara something too. Tara actually isn't home. She's going out with friends. So, do you guys have any other questions for me? I don't want to make you stay here and listen to my boringness if there isn't anything that y'all want. Any questions? My dog is down here telling me that it's time for her to eat. She can tell time, like for real. She can. She tells me when it's 5 o'clock and it's time for her to eat. Momma Mouse did not burn herself. I did not, Mike. Thank you so much. Absolutely. Marianne, are we originally from Kansas? Yes. Oh, yeah, I forgot I can do this really cool thing now. Watch this. Oh. Do you hear? Yes, I am. I was born in Wichita, Kansas, and we live by Kansas City. So I have always lived in Kansas. I hope to retire in my golden years in Florida, actually. Do you hear? Mom, it's time for dinner. Let's see. Invite me. Oh, all right. Who says you're worthy of inviting? Hey, no, actually, Kelly, go on our email, and it's already in our email because I used it to get my phone in there. So just pull it in that way. Papa Mouse, I didn't see Momma Mouse drink your Coke. Nope, I actually bought a Coke at work today, and so I drank part of it on my lunch, and I didn't want to drink it in front of the kiddos, so I put it in my locker until I got off work. So it's all good. Gracie Ann, I know, baby. Just a minute. I know. You're starving. You're just starving. Do you want to say hello to everybody? Come here, Grass. Come here, Grass. Come here, baby. I know my chair's squeaky and it scares you. Come here. 1, 2, 3, up. Oh, this is Gracie Ann. Yes, here's my Mary Poppins dog. She's perfect in every way. Gracie is, she's a miniature schnauzer. I don't like the schnauzer cut, so she just looks like a furry old dog. But she has a level 3 heart murmur. That's why she's breathing so heavy. It's actually very hard for her to breathe. And then last week we discovered a golf ball sized tumor on her back, on her spine. So we are blessed with every day that she is with us. She's my therapy dog. So she's able to sense when I am in a lot of pain. And she would come and lay with me anytime I was hurting. And it was very comforting, and it really helped through the bad days. So, but now I'm her therapy person. Right, baby? I love you. But she's my sweet girl. Mike says, hello, Gracie Ann. Yes, my baby girl. So, Mike, she was talking to us. It's growling, but it's common for schnauzers to actually talk to you. It's totally cool. I love it. It gets annoying at 4 a.m, but it's great that she tells you. She'll tell me if she needs to go outside. She'll tell me when it's time for her to eat. She's just sweet. I just love her. Kelly, did you find it? Oh, wait, there you are. Oh, okay. I see you. Boom. I kind of see you. It's a black screen. You need to turn on your camera. Push the cam button. Start cam or something like that. Oh, Gracie Ann. We'll figure it out. There you are. Hey, you need to take off your name tag. Hello? Are you there? Why are you froze? Must be the signal. You're driving in the middle of nowhere. That must be what it is. Hey, Zip, how are you? Oh, yeah, it's Momma Mouse here. Okay, well, I guess Kelly's there too, kind of. But I always give Zip a hard time because I go into a stream and he'll say, Kelly. And I'm like, no, it's Momma Mouse. Sorry to disappoint you. So I always give him a hard time. Thank you, Marianne. I think she's pretty too. So she's my girl. When she passes, I will be very sad. But it's all right. Zippity doo dad. Is there a stream from somebody tonight? I know tomorrow is this and that. And I didn't know if there's another one. Mike Wheeler was going to say hi. I didn't hear Papa Mouse. I think he's got a rough connection right now because he's driving. He's driving between there and here. So I just think he has a rough connection. Look at that. He's going to be on like 3 times now. Anyway. Oh, okay. He just like opted out of the thing. If you are streaming and you already have created your stream and you'd like to post your link in the chat, that is totally okay with us. We like to support each other. So, yep. I know. I don't know what happened to him now. So he didn't come back. But anyway, I'm at a loss now of what. of what even to say. Do you guys have any games that you want us to play on game night that are family friendly appropriate? I guess I do have to specify that. We definitely want it to be family friendly. What is this going on here? Did you guys see my episode where I was on the soapbox about the tags on ears? The Disney tag on ears? That's another thing makes me crazy. Oh, the Crazy Disney Lady is streaming right now on her Walt Disney World. Are we Wednesdays? Awesome. Definitely when you get off my stream, go over, take a look at that Crazy Disney Lady. She's really fun. You guys will love her. And she's in the park. Mike Wheeler, you should play Heads Up Charades. We actually had that idea. We were going to do, what is it called? Where you draw it? The one where you draw? We were going to do that. I want to say Pictionary, but I don't think that's right. I don't know. We were going to do that. We thought that would be a fun thing to do. And then we thought about doing charades itself. Excuse me. So sorry. We thought that would be fun as well. So, but our game night with the voice cancellation headphone things, and then of course the twirly crown thing when you catch the food in your mouth, was pretty interesting, I have to say. Pictionary. Okay, yeah, that is it. Where's Taylor? Taylor is upstairs. I'm sure that he is playing on his Xbox or watching YouTube. That's kind of his thing yet. Don't get off yet. Okay, Rachel, I won't get off yet. I'm hoping that Papa Mouse pops back in. So, but I don't see him yet. Let's see. What else can we tell you guys? I'm sorry I'm boring today. It's just a thing. What about you guys? What things do you want to see? We got a few games, Pictionary, charades. I thought about making our own charades cards rather than buying a game, but just we can kind of do our own little Disney themed cards. I don't know. Just thinking. Family game night doesn't mean that you have to go to Walmart and buy a game. You can kind of do a lot of games you can just do by creating your own. The noise cancellation game, you could totally just use earbuds, turn on some music, put the earbuds in, and do the same game and come up with your own words. You don't have to go buy the game. It was fun. I'm kind of glad we did. We had a really good time with it. But I will tell you, the noise in the cancellation headphones was horrendous. It was horrible. Very overwhelming. It sounded like the zombie apocalypse was coming from the cemetery. I mean, it was just, and when you listen to it, I see this, ooh, I mean, it just absolutely, oh my gosh, it was horrible. Horrible. So that would be a good idea. Yeah, Mike, thanks. Mike probably wouldn't be able to play the cancellation noise games very effectively because he is blind, and reading lips probably isn't in his forte. But you never know, right, Mike? You never know. Actually, sure you could. You could put your hands on our lip, and as we try to talk, and then guess at what it is. So I don't know. Just a thought. So, so charades, Pictionary. I try to be funny, Mike. I usually am pretty funny. Usually Is there a lot of haunted houses and scare houses there in your town? Okay, well, fun fact, we live across the street from a graveyard. That's a thing. Are there in Kansas City proper? There are a lot of professional haunted houses. Edge of Hell. Someone just came in the front door. Just drew a blank. But there are several. They're not something I think I would enjoy because I'm not into that heart-stopping, reach out and grab you kind of scare thing. But I've heard that they are a lot of fun. I'll tell you what I would like to do is an escape room. I would like to make my kids and Kelly and I go into an escape room and have to work as a team to get out. So, and I'd recommend that. I mean, if anybody is a boss of any type of business and you're having some team issues, I would recommend that. Put them in a escape room scenario, and they have to learn to work together to get out, or they don't get out. So that would kind of suck. I know a lot of people go over to Universal Studios, and the people in Florida go to Universal Studios for the scare kind of thing. Guys, I'm so sorry. The yawn just took it all out of my brain. Oh, Universal Studios. So they have horror haunts, something like that. It's super scary Halloween stuff. And then there's Disney that has the exact opposite. It's not so scary Halloween stuff. I think it's so funny. I think it's so funny how you sit there very calmly and say that someone is in the house. Here in California, someone's breaking in, so we would panic. I have 4 dogs. I don't think anyone would be not smart and try to break into our home. Plus, we have a security system. But, yeah, I don't know. It's all good. We don't have anything that someone would want to steal. Mike says, LOL. What are you laughing at, Mike? You know the great thing about our neighbors? They're really quiet. Do you know why? Do you know why there's a fence around the graveyard? People are just dying to get in. Bad mom jokes. How do you like that? I like those bad mom jokes. I know y'all love my bad mom jokes. You got to. You got to. All right. Any other questions? I think Papa gave up on us. I don't think he's going to hop on. Oh. My phone said something went wrong. Let's text him. I feel like I'm letting you guys down today. I'm just so somber. Okay, did you see my last 2 comments about playing the escape room on your Google Home or Alexa? What? No, I didn't. Hang on. Let's go up here. Wait. Okay, Mike says, I led escape rooms. Do you know you can play escape rooms on your Google Home or Alexa? Shut up. Really? Because I have a Google Home like right here, right next to me. We might have to try that. I do it all the time. Do you guys want to do it? Do you guys want to do it? You want to try it? I have a Google Home right next to me. We have one down here. When I'm doing my projects, I will, nope, internet is down. He's trying. Sorry, guys. It's okay. It's all right, honey. Not a big deal. Do you guys want to try it? Okay, Mike, what do I have to say? You just say, okay, Google, open escape the room.
Okay, let's get escape the room.
Hang on. Okay, Google, turn it up to 100%. The garage.
A musty odor seeps into your nostrils and stings your tongue. As you sharply swallow the smell, you think back on your life accomplishments. As a failed artist, you never worked a real day in your life. You panic that you may never get the chance to turn things around. You begin to lift your body up, but something restricts you. Your eyes open to reveal a rope tying your hands to the ground. In a fit of rage, you thrash your arms up and down until the rope begins to unravel. You continue to apply pressure on the rope until it snaps. You stash the rope in your pocket for later, lift up your body, and survey the room. What would you like to do? Just say look up, down, left, right, or forward to begin.
What do you guys think? What do you guys think? What should I do?
I didn't get that. That is not an option. Inspect an object, use an item on an object, or look in a different direction. What would you like to do?
Look at an item on an object.
I didn't get that.
Ugh.
What would you like to do?
Look down.
You look down and see a toolbox. What would you like to do?
Look to the left.
I didn't get that. What would you like to do?
Look another direction.
That is not a valid direction.
Are you
Look
kidding me right now?
You can look up, left, right, down, or forward. What would you like to do?
Look left.
You look left and see a circuit breaker and an old motorcycle resting against the wall. What would you like to do?
Repeat.
I didn't get that. What would you like to do?
Look
What
left.
would you like to do?
Look
Say
left.
more time if you need more time.
More time. You guys gotta help me. It plays creepy music. What should I do, guys? Okay, examine the motorcycle. Okay, Google, examine the motorcycle.
You take a closer look at the motorcycle. It looks like it hasn't seen much use and probably doesn't work anymore. You notice some gas leaking from the fuel tank. What would you like to do?
Clean up the gas.
I didn't get that. What would you like to do?
Look right.
You look to the right and see some packed shelves against the wall. Beside the shelves, you see a generator. What would you like to do?
Examine the shelves.
You take a closer look at what is on these shelves. Everything is covered in layers of dust and looks like it hasn't been touched in years. You see an old tape player among the mess. You start searching for anything useful and find an empty bucket and a cloth. You pick these two items up and leave the rest of the junk on the shelves. What would you like to do?
Clean up the gas.
I didn't get that. What would you like to do?
Clean up the gasoline.
I didn't get that.
Oh,
what
seriously.
would you like to do?
Dust the shelves.
I didn't get that.
Oh, my
What
Lord.
would you like to do?
Mike, what should I say?
I didn't get that. That is not an option. Inspect an object, use an item on an object, or look in a different direction. What would you like to do?
Examine the shelves.
It's mostly just junk left on these shelves except for an old tape player.
Okay.
What would you like to do?
Examine the generator.
You take a closer look at the generator. It's one of the few things in here that isn't covered in a layer of dust. Too bad the gas tank is empty. What would you like to do?
Go find gas.
I didn't get that. What would you like to do?
Look for a gas can.
That is not a valid direction to look in. You can look up, left, right, down, or forward. What would you like to do?
Look up.
You look up at the ceiling. All you see is the garage opener that is hooked up to the garage door. What would you like to do?
Look left.
You look left and see a circuit breaker and an old motorcycle resting against the wall. What would you like to do?
Use bucket on the motorcycle.
You position the bucket below the leak in the fuel tank and watch as it drips and drips until the bucket is full of gas. You breathe a sigh of relief as you feel you are one step closer to freedom. What would you like to do?
Pour gasoline into generator.
I didn't get that. What would you like
Hello.
to do?
Hello.
Use gas.
I didn't get that.
I'm gonna
What
get
would you
you
like
in a
to
minute.
do?
Hey,
Use gasoline for motorcycle. Oh God.
You take a closer look at the motorcycle. It looks like it hasn't seen much use
Yeah,
and
yeah,
probably doesn't work anymore. You notice some gas leaking from the fuel tank. What would you
what
like?
what are you doing?
Fill
Mama.
bucket with gas.
I didn't get that.
I'm
That is
seriously
not an
gonna have it
option.
out with Google in a
Inspect
minute.
an object, use an item on an object, or look in a different direction.
What are you doing?
Use bucket to catch
I
gas.
didn't get that.
Oh
What
my
would you like
Lord.
to do?
Use bucket.
I didn't get that. What would you like to do?
Mike, I am about ready to lose it.
What
Use
are you doing?
Get
Ugh.
What would you like to do?
Use bucket on generator.
I didn't get that.
Oh Lord.
What would you like to do?
Are you? Can you
Look
hear me,
right.
Mama?
You look to the right and see some packed shelves against the wall. Beside the shelves, you see a generator. What would you like to do?
Use bucket on generator.
So Mama doesn't have any headphones in, so she cannot hear me at all.
Generator until it is full. What would you like to do?
Can you hear me? No.
More time.
I'm gonna have to teach her how to use this.
Okay, creepy music is on. Now what do I do? Hi, honey.
Hi, can you hear me? Can you hear me?
No, I can't hear you.
You have to have these in. I need these. You need these.
I can't. Hang on. I'm playing escape room with Google. Mike said I could. Use the rope on the generator. Okay, Google. Use the rope on the generator.
With the gas tank full, you take the rope that was originally bound around your wrists and connect it to where the missing pull cord was. You give it a strong tug. It's running. Power is back on. Nice work. What would you like to do?
Look left.
You look left and see a circuit breaker and an old motorcycle resting against the wall. What would you like to do?
More time. Okay, creepy music. What do I do now? And funny enough, Marianne, yesterday I went to the doctor. Yeah, I'm on blood pressure medicine now. I blame Google.
You need one of these. You need these.
Oh, really? Wait. Guys, what should I do?
Okay. I don't know if everybody else can hear me, but if you can hear me, somebody type in the chat, Mama, go get some earphones. Oh. So I can't see chat at all. And I'm sorry if you can hear me.
What would you like
But
to do?
what would I like to do? I'd like to make it home in one piece.
What would you like to do? Say
I'd
more
like to
if you need more time.
more time. More time.
Paper.
I didn't get that. What would you like to do?
Numbers that correspond with each letter. On a piece of paper, write hide.
I didn't get that. That is not an option.
Yeah.
Inspect an object, use an item on an object, or look in a different direction. What would you like to do?
More time. Okay, so what's H? Mama, go get some earphones for Papa Mouse. All right, hold the phone, Jack. You guys got to tell me what number corresponds with HIDE, right? That's what Mike says to do. And I'll go grab some earphones really quick. AJC Magic, welcome to the stream. We are playing Escape Room with Google.
What would you like to do?
What would you like to do? What would you like to do?
If you need more time.
Do you need more time? I've had 26 years.
What would you like
You're
to
good. You're gonna need more time.
What? More time.
Bing, bing.
Lord Betsy.
Oh, Lord Betsy? What's Betsy got to do with this?
Haha. Now I know why you wanted me to get the earphones.
Then now you can hear me.
Yeah, so sorry. My bad. Okay. Okay, Google. Use numbers 945.
I didn't get that. What would you like to do?
I'm not her, Google. Look right.
You
Look right.
and see some packed shelves against the wall. Beside the shelves, you see a generator. What would you like to do?
Look up.
You look up at the ceiling. All you see is the garage opener that is hooked up to the garage door. What would you like to do?
Open the garage door.
Garage door.
The garage door is closed shut. You try to lift it with your hands, but it is too heavy and doesn't budge. You try to peek out the small windows in the garage door, but they are caked in dirt and you can't see through them. What would you like to do?
Grow taller so I can see through windows.
I didn't get
That is not an option.
do.
Use combination on door.
I didn't get that.
Oh my God.
What would you like to do?
What do I do? Look left.
I didn't get that. What would you like to do?
Oh, Lord. Look down.
You look down and see a toolbox. What would you like to do?
Use code.
I
Eight.
didn't get that. What would you like to do?
Use code on Toolbox.
I didn't get
Okay,
that. What would
seriously.
you like to do?
Open Toolbox.
The toolbox is locked and has a 4-digit combination lock. What 4 digits would you like to try?
8, 9, 5, 4.
You carefully spin the code to 8954, but the toolbox doesn't open. What would you
Use code 8,
I
9.
didn't get that. What would you like to do?
Use code.
I think
I didn't get
open toolbox. Open toolbox.
Open Toolbox.
The toolbox is locked and has a 4-digit combination lock. What 4 digits would you like to try?
8, 9, 4, 4.
You carefully spin the code to 8944, but the toolbox doesn't open.
Oh my God.
What would you like to do?
Throw Toolbox out window.
I didn't get that. That is not an option.
Sure, it's not an
Inspect
option.
an object, use an item on an object, or look in a different direction. What would you like to do?
More time.
Where did you get the code from?
12. Hang
Where
on.
did you get the
Just a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4.
8945.
Hang on. HI 3, 2, 2. Okay, Google. Use code or no. Open Toolbox.
The toolbox is locked and has a 4-digit combination lock. What 4 digits would you like to try?
8, 9, 4, 5.
I didn't get
Ugh!
it. Please pick 4 digits to enter into the toolbox or say cancel to go back.
8, 9, 4, 5.
Yelling doesn't make.
You carefully spin the code to 8940, but the toolbox doesn't open. What would you like to do?
Open Toolbox.
The toolbox is locked and has a 4-digit combination lock. What 4 digits would you like to try?
3322.
You carefully spin the code to 3322, but the toolbox doesn't open. What would you like to do?
Y'all. Use hammer to break Toolbox.
The toolbox is locked and has a 4-digit combination lock. What 4 digits would you like to try?
1, 2, 3, 4.
You carefully spin the code to 1234, but the toolbox doesn't open. What would you like to do?
I have an idea. Let's open the Toolbox.
I didn't get that. What would you
Oh
like
my
to do?
God. Open Toolbox. Oh my God.
The
I'm not
toolbox
coming in there.
has a 4-digit combination lock. What 4 digits would you like to try?
8, 9, 4, 5.
You carefully spin the code to 8945 and breathe a sigh of relief as the lid easily opens up. You eagerly search for tools that could aid in your escape, but to your disappointment, there aren't really any useful tools in here.
Shocker.
You pick up a bottle of grease, but find nothing else important. What would you like to do?
Look left.
I didn't get that. What would you like to do?
Look left.
Do 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 boop. Do 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 do. Did Mama freeze? I think Mama froze. Mama froze. I'll go see what Mama's doing. I'm worried. She scares me. Oh. Okay, let's go check on Mama. Oh, I think Mama fell out of the stream. That's even funnier. Now I'm all by myself.
Are you still on the stream?
I am.
Oh my god.
Mama fell out of the stream.
Look left.
You look left and see a circuit breaker and like resting against the wall. What would you like to do?
Start motorcycle.
I didn't get that. That is not an option. Inspect an object, use an item on an object, or look in a different direction. What would you like to do?
Use an item on an object. How come I can't see chat?
You can't. From a phone, you can't. No.
I didn't get that.
Oops.
What would you like to do?
Use grease on motorcycle.
You pour some grease onto the motorical parts. It doesn't do anything, and it's not like you have the keys anyway.
Shocker.
What would you like to do?
Look left.
You look left and see a circuit breaker and an old motorcycle resting against the wall.
Circuit
What would
breaker.
you like to do?
Look at circuit.
Turn on the
breaker.
circuit breaker.
You see 4 different colored switches: blue, red, white, and green. What order would you like to switch them in?
White, green, red, blue.
I need to write that down.
I know.
You tried to switch white, then green, then red, then blue. Nothing happened. What would you like to do?
BG. Switch the circuit breakers.
I didn't get that. What would you like to do?
Circuit breaker.
I didn't get that. What would you like to do?
Turn on the circuit breaker.
You see 4 different colored switches:
Yeah, I know.
blue, red, white, and green. What order would you like to switch them in?
Blue, green, red, white.
You tried to switch blue, then green, then red, then white. Nothing happened.
Shocker.
What would you like to do?
Use breakout. What do you call it again? Circuit breaker.
Turn on circuit breaker.
I didn't get that. What would you like to do?
Were you not using
Open circuit breaker.
the camera?
I was.
You
No.
see 4 different colored switches:
Yeah, no.
blue, red, white, and green.
Give it a
What
minute.
order would
It
you like
has
to
to
switch
boot.
them in?
Red, white, blue, green.
I didn't get that. Name the 4 colors in the order you would like to switch them in, or say cancel to go back.
Red, white, blue, green. Y'all, I'm trying to get the chat back up so I can see you guys again.
Power begins to flow through the circuit breaker. What would you like to do?
Turn on light.
Sorry, but you do not see a light. What would you like to do?
Look left.
You look left and see a circuit breaker and an old motorcycle resting against the wall. What would you like to do?
Look left.
You look left and see a circuit breaker and an old motorcycle resting against the wall. What would you like to do?
Look up.
You look up at the ceiling. All you see is the garage opener that is hooked up to the garage door. What would you like to do?
Plug in garage door opener.
You take a closer look at the chain drive garage opener above you. It looks like it hasn't seen much love in a long time. What would you like to do?
Repeat.
I didn't get that. Inspect an object, use an item on an object, or look in a different direction. What would you like to do?
Look forward.
You look in front of you and see the closed garage door and a button next to it. What would you like to do?
Press the button.
You click the button and hear things begin to whirl. Just as it looks like the garage door is about to open, you hear a clanking noise from above. It looks like the garage door opener has gotten its chain stuck and the door won't budge. That's too bad. What would you like to do?
Use grease on garage door.
You put some of the grease on your hands and then rub it all over the garage
Ew.
door, Mr. Miyagi style.
Ew.
Nothing special happens. What would you like to do?
Press button.
You click the button and hear things begin to whirl. Just as it looks like the garage door is about to open.
Yeah, I don't think they can hear what's going on there. It's
What?
picking that up and not
Tell me it's not so.
that. What? You're cracking me up. I just want you to know that.
Cracking you up.
Mm-hmm.
I'm about to crack up. Oh, yeah. I need to be able to see them so they can tell me what to do.
Okay,
Hurry
I'm trying to fix what you broke.
Tootsie Roll. Oh, hey.
What would you like to do?
More time.
You got the light on back there. Turn that light off.
Ooh, that was loud. Okay, what's up?
Oh my gosh, what has you been doing, Mama? Mama didn't go through the tutorial, and she's also picked one of the hardest rooms because you
have to know Morse code.
What? Mike, you better know Morse code.
Mike.
Turn off your camera.
Mike Wheeler, do you have to use Morse code to spell out hide?
What would you like to do?
Look left.
You look left and see a circuit breaker and an old motorcycle
Yeah, I'm
resting
about over the
against the
circuit
wall.
breaker.
What would you like to do?
Look right.
You look to the right and see some packed shelves against the wall. Beside the shelves, you see a generator. What would you like to do?
Look right.
You look to the right and see some packed shelves against the wall. Beside the shelves, you see a generator. What would you like to do?
Look right.
You look to the right and see some packed shelves against the wall. Beside the shelves, you see a generator. What would you like to do?
See radio on shelf.
I didn't get that.
Oh my
That is
God.
not an option. Inspect an object, use an item on an object, or look in a different direction. What would you like to do?
Use code on tape player.
What's this old tape player doing here? You wonder to yourself. It looks like there is already a cassette inside, so you go ahead and click play. What would you like to do?
More time. A lot more time. Yo, Mike. I don't know Morse code, buddy. It's funny, I'm looking at the microphone to talk to you, not looking at the camera to talk to you. Sorry. Okay. Someone please know Morse code. I'm stuck in the garage. And I'm scared. Please help me. Please. If I'm ever in an escape room, I want Mike to be my partner. Come on, buddy. Help me out. Please tell me you know Morse code. Kelly, do you know Morse code?
What would you like to do?
More time.
Hey,
What?
I know Morse code.
Okay, hang on.
Dot, 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 dash, 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 dot, dot, dot.
Maybe that's what it is.
SOS?
Maybe, I don't know.
I'm just telling you.
Oh, if you say choose a different room or leave room, you can go to an easier one. Okay, Google. I want to hear it again.
I didn't get that. What would you like to do?
Play tape.
I didn't get that. What
my
would you like
God.
to do?
Play tape player.
I didn't get that. That is
I'm
not
gonna
an
kill you.
option. Inspect an object, use an item on an object, or look in a different direction. What would you like to do?
Use tape player.
What's this old tape player doing here? You wonder to
Kelly,
yourself.
come here.
It looks like there is already a cassette inside, so you go ahead and click play.
What?
What would you like to do?
Do it again.
Repeat.
I didn't get that. What would you like to do?
Play tape player.
I didn't get that.
Oh my God,
What
I'm
would
gonna
you
kill
like to
you.
do?
Use tape player.
What's this old tape player doing here? You wonder to yourself. It looks like there is already a cassette inside, so you go ahead and click play. What would you like to do?
Do it again.
I didn't get that. That is not an option.
Play tape
Inspect
player.
an object, use an item on an object, or look in a different direction.
Play
What would
tape
you
player.
like to do?
Play tape player.
I didn't get that. What would you like to do?
Throw you out the window.
I didn't get that.
Mm.
What would
Yeah, I
you
didn't
like to
think you
do?
would.
Play tape player.
I didn't get
You
that.
had to say
What would you like to
examine
do?
tape player. Examine tape player.
What's this old tape player doing here? You wonder to yourself. It looks like there is already a cassette inside, so you go ahead and click play. What would you like to do?
Examine tape player.
What's this old tape player doing here? You wonder to yourself. It looks like there is already a cassette inside, so you go ahead and click play. What would you like to do?
More time.
More time.
Dot dash dot dash dash dot dash dot 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 dot.
You're going to ask Google how to do it? I love it. Papa Mouse is looking up Morse code. Each of the four sequences a letter, either R, W, G, or B.
R.
Mike, you are brilliant. Mike is my partner. Okay, he's mine.
What would you like to do?
More time, baby.
RG.
Kelly, you should try
B.
and escape the airplane. I think it is a really good one. That's what I had no idea that this was even a
What
thing.
was it? RGB. What?
It's either R, W, G, or B.
It's RGBW.
Okay, Google. R, G, B, W.
I didn't get that.
Why are you
That is
saying
not an
that?
option.
What am I telling you to
Inspect
do?
an object, use an item on an object, or look in a different direction. What would you like to do?
Look right.
You look to the right and see some packed shelves against the wall. Beside the shelves, you see a
Did you
generator.
ever
What would you like to do?
get
Look right.
the circuit breaker turned on?
Mhm.
You
Is that
look
the
to the
order of
right and
circuit
see some
breakers?
packed shelves against the wall. Beside the
Oh,
shelves,
crap,
you see a
yes.
generator. What would you like to do?
Are you serious? Oh my God. Look up.
I didn't get that. What would you like to do?
Look up.
You look up at the ceiling. All you see is the garage
Mike, I
opener
already
that
have
is
the
hooked up
garage
to
door
the
open.
garage door.
It's open?
What would you
Mhm.
like to do?
So what do you need? The motorcycle to get out?
Look out garage.
That is not a valid direction to look in.
I'm
You can
gonna
look
hurt
up,
you.
left, right, down, or forward. What would you like to do?
Look up.
You look up at the ceiling. All you see is the garage opener that is hooked up to the garage door. What would you like to do?
Look left.
You look left and see a circuit breaker and an old motorcycle resting against the wall. What would you like to do?
Open garage.
I didn't get that. What would you like
Sure you
to do?
Open garage door.
The garage door is closed shut. You try to lift it with your hands, but it is too heavy and doesn't budge. Through the garage door's window panels, you see that you are on a nice suburban street. All the neighbors have 3-story houses with white picket fences. You get a glance of the street sign and see that you are on Hyde Street. That scares you, and a shiver runs down your spine as you wonder whether or not it's a sign of something bad to come. What would you like to do?
Use grease on garage door chain.
I didn't get that.
Oh my
What
God.
would
I'm
you
gonna
like
kill
to
something
do?
in a minute. Use grease on chain.
I didn't get that. What would you like to do?
Open circuit breaker.
The circuit breaker looks to be functioning properly. What would you like to do?
Push button.
I didn't get that. What
Sure
would
you
you like
didn't.
to do?
Look right.
You look to the right and see some packed shelves against the wall.
Yeah, no.
Beside the shelves, you see a generator. What would you like to do?
Look left.
You look left and see a circuit breaker and an old motorcycle resting against the wall. What would you like to do?
Look forward.
You look in front of you and see the closed garage door and a button next to it. What would you like to do?
Push button.
I didn't get that. That
gotta
is
find
not
the
an
button.
option. Inspect an
I just
object,
did.
use an item on an object, or look in a different direction. What would you like to do?
Examine button. Oh, praise Lord Jesus.
You press the button and the garage door quickly opens up. You step outside and take a deep breath of fresh air before emptying your pockets and sprinting to the nearest police station, unsure of what to tell the authorities.
Oh, wait, I made it.
Congratulations on your escape.
Whoop,
Not
whoop.
many people have made it this far. It took you 43 minutes. 3 seconds
43
to escape.
minutes.
You escaped faster than 29% of other players.
Did you hear that?
Challenge your friends to beat your time.
Shep,
Whoop, whoop.
what's
Mama
up,
did.
buddy?
Mike, you are the bomb.
I am like
Mike
no
is
idea what's going on here.
my teammate.
I walked home to this mess.
Dude, I'm exhausted. I don't know that I can do this again. Wow, that was something else. Thank you for my Dr. Pepper. Okay, so we've got to try that on family game night one night. Yeah.
Which room would you like to enter?
Google pause.
You are in the lobby. The
Oh my God. No, it won't stop.
the jail cell and the garage.
So
Which room would you like to enter?
charge it when you Bluetooth it to your phone.
Mike, how do I get it to shut up? Hi, Arjons. Hey, Willie. Oh my gosh, all the cool people. We have so many cool people.
The available rooms are the office, the car,
You guys want to try it again?
the garage.
Wait a minute. It took you
The
40,
office.
it took you 45 minutes to get out of the garage.
Slowly open to a blurred. You are laying on your back in a state of confusion. As your vision begins to clear up, you begin to notice familiar objects. You check your pockets and all of your possessions are missing. You jump in a panicked state and lunge at the door in front of you.
I think we
Unfortunately, the door seems to be locked. You are trapped in an office. What would you like to do? Just say look up, down, left, right, or forward to begin.
Look left.
You look to the left and see a desk against the wall and a white trash bin beside it. What would you like to do?
Look left.
You look to the left and see a desk against the wall and a white trash bin beside it. What would you like to do?
Look up.
You look at the ceiling. The only thing you see up there is a freshly painted blue vent. What would you like to do?
Look right.
Who do I have to thank for this?
You look to the right and see a safe on the floor and a circuit breaker on the wall. What would you like to do?
Open circuit breaker.
There are 4 different colored switches: blue, red, white, and green. What order would you like to switch them in?
Hold on.
Red, white, blue, green.
You tried to switch red, then white, then blue, then green. Nothing happened. What would you like to do?
Open circuit.
I would like
breaker.
to eat dinner.
No.
I didn't get that. What would you like to do?
Use circuit breaker.
There are 4 different colored switches: blue, red, white, and green. What order would you like to switch them in?
Blue, green, red, white.
You tried to switch blue, then green, then red, then white. Nothing happened. What would you like to do?
Examine circuit breaker.
There are 4 different colored switches: blue, red, white, and green. What order would you like to switch them in?
Red, green, blue, white.
You tried to switch red, then green, then blue, then white. Nothing happened. What would you like to do?
Examine circuit breaker.
There are 4 different colored switches.
Why don't you look somewhere else and get the
Red,
clue to what
white,
you
and
need to switch
green.
them to?
That's kind of
What
true. I
order
could
would
do
you like
that.
to switch them in?
White, green, red, blue. Hey, Pam. Happy
You tried
birthday to your
switch white,
baby.
then green, then red, then blue. Nothing happened. What would you like to do?
You don't want to know what I'd like to do, Google. Look right.
I didn't get that. What would you like to do?
Look right.
You look to the right and see a safe on the floor and a circuit breaker on the wall. What would you like to do?
Open safe.
This safe has a 4-digit combination.
Sure it does.
Which 4 digits do you want to enter?
Look right.
I didn't get that. Please pick 4 digits to enter into the safe or say cancel to go back.
Cancel.
Mike Wheeler, do I have you to thank for this, Mr. Mike Wheeler?
I didn't get that.
Yeah, cancel.
Please pick 4 digits to enter into
I'm
the
going to kill you,
safe
Google.
or say cancel to go back.
Cancel. No! No! Oh my God. No. No. Google is going to be the death of me. Is she buying a new car over the phone? With your credit card, Mr. Shep. Now you tell me, Mike. Same code.
Same code.
Same code. Same code. Those numbers you
Hide?
gave me. No, the 8, 9, whatever it was.
What?
Gosh
8, 9.
darn it.
You didn't write it down?
Darns it. No, no. Mike told me.
8944.
I did write it down. What are you talking about? I wrote it down. Okay. Well,
I see this is a different view
I
of
really-
the craft room.
it is a different view of the craft room. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's 8945.
Hey, Mike, is there a escape from a wet paper bag? Because I'm not sure she could do that one either.
It's not a play by yourself game. It's a play as a group game. And dumb YouTube has such a delay that it's a communication issue. It's not the same code, he says. It's not the same code, he says. Is Arif going to answer my question? Actually, yes, we do have adult diapers coming to the Beverly Challenge. It's going to be a thing.
Amongst other things, but you can't tell everybody all my good stuff. Willie Parker.
Oh, my back hurts.
I can't believe 5 people are watching you try to get yourself out of
I know,
paper
well,
bag.
and we had more than that, but I think they abandoned us
They
when I
gave
couldn't
up
get out of
on
the
you?
garage. No, none of the stuff you used in the last room will work in this room. You have to look around the room and gather clues. Okay. We know that for next time.
Okay.
Okay.
Hi, everybody that is here. It is good to see you. Shep, my brother, you got to be leaving pretty soon, man. I figured you would be getting
No, I think
close to.
he said something about that.
Did he?
I think so. Are you there now? What are you doing? Hang on. Sheparoo. Sheparoozy. Sheparoozy. Thanks so much, Mary.
Pam's fam.
I could have sworn
Mary
Shep
Ann,
said something
Mike
about
Wheeler or John.
leaving Friday.
Friday. Okay.
Yes.
I'm working my
Getting to
tail end off.
10:30. Are you working Saturday?
Yep.
You are working Saturday?
Yes.
Okay. So y'all are stuck with me. You know what?
Pam's spam said she climbed in to try to help you out.
Thanks, Pam. Are you online gaming? Yes, Shep, we are. I didn't know until a beautiful person informed me that you could play Escape Room on Google or Alexa. So heck yeah, we had to try it out. And so I failed miserably. It took me 45 minutes to get out of the garage. Yeah. So it was a thing. Always have to remember the direction. You can look it up, down, left, or right, or forward. And you have to say the direction every time you want to
I
go in
don't
that
know where
direction.
everybody went, but there's only 2 people here.
Oh my God, guys. Oh, sad. Everyone abandoned me.
Venue, if you want to look at an item closer,
Venue.
you have to examine whatever item you want to examine.
Okay. Mike, what are you doing Saturday? Let's have a little
Are
stream date.
you really going to?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Okay, Mike.
Oh my gosh.
Listen to me, buddy.
Pam's here. Willie Parker
Hi,
says.
Pam.
Willie Parker's here.
I know. The thing only says that there's only 2
I
people
know.
watching. Okay, Mike. Private message me, buddy. We're going to do this. Okay? What we're going to do is I'm going to get you into the stream
So here's
so
what's
you and
going
I
to
can
happen.
talk to each other.
Mama's going
And-
to play this every night this week, so she knows how to talk to Google.
Whatever, I'll end up throwing Google out the window. Anyway, Mike, we'll get it to where you and I, where we can all hear you and me, and I'll make sure we can hear Google, and then we will conquer this escape room. What do you think of that? Saturday, it's going to be a thing if you're not busy. I have no idea what Mike DeWitt's channel name is. I really don't. If someone else knows, you definitely can put it into the chat. I just don't know. But I think we're going to have to hop off here for 2 reasons. Number 1, my house looks like a ring-tailed tornado went through it. And number 2, because I haven't even started dinner. And number 3, because Shep has to go give the kids a bath and says, have a good night. Okay, Mike, awesome. Okay, fantastic. We're doing it. Saturday, date. You, me, and 1,000 other people. Everybody bring a friend. It's Bring a Friend Day at the Meyers and the Mouse stream Saturday. So everybody bring a friend. And, that would be really cool. So let's have Bring a Friend Day. Like everybody invite a friend and bring a friend into the chat. And you know what? We might be able to just come up with some type of a giveaway for the person who brings the most friends. But your friend has to say, so-and-so's friend. So like Jim's friend Jane is Jim's friend. And yeah, it's a thing. Bring your friend day with Meyers and the Mouse.
It's
Saturday.
It's cast member +1 stream. There you go.
Yeah, you guys are all cast members. Cast member +1. And we'll play this crazy game. All right. So, y'all, call your friends. Get ready for Bring a Friend Day. We'll have a giveaway for the person with the most friends. And we are going to do this at 1 o'clock Central Time, Saturday. It's our normal stream time. So be ready. Person with most friends gets something, a gift, and
Hold the button.
be there, be square. Wait, but Momma Mouse, I got to go. I'll chat with you guys later. Just email me. Okay. Absolutely, Mike. We're getting off here anyway. Have a fantastic night. Everybody, thank you so much for being here. I love the 4 people that just stuck it out. I know. Sorry. Anyway, good night, guys. Have a good night.
It was so good seeing all of you.
So keep Meyers and the Mouse in your house. Bye.
And now.